All right, welcome to Spotlight, Fourth Down Magazine's weekly fireside chat with the movers and shakers that are on the field in the Mid-Penn Conference, even though we are at a combination of district final, state quarterfinal week. We still got players from the Mid-Penn Conference. I'm Andy Shay. I'm going to be your moderator. He wears number 7 for the 2021 District 3 Class 6A champion, Harrisburg Cougars, 6'1", 235-pound running back, linebacker. Please welcome Mahkai Hopkins to the spotlight this week. Mahkai, thank you for so much for taking time out of your week as you guys get ready for the state quarterfinal. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
All right, this is how it works. I'm going to have a little chat with Mahkai. I'm going to ask him some fun questions about the Cougars. And at the end, just letting you know, Mahkai, we're going to put you on the spotlight hot seat for a few short answer questions to close out. There might be a little holiday theme going on there. I think I have a good holiday theme question, one for Thanksgiving. So let's throw a few numbers at you for Mahkai's in 13 games for the Cougars. By the way, they're 12-1, just so you know. Their only loss is to Governor Mifflin. He leads Harrisburg in rushing with nearly 800 yards, averages 5.9 per carry, has 9 touchdowns. He's one of 5 Cougars on defense with 70 or more tackles this season. He also has a couple sacks and a few tackles for a loss. So first of all, Mahkai, again, congratulations on the district championship. Well done. Good win over Wilson. Had to come from behind. Got a little bit in a tight spot there in the third quarter when you guys had a little strip sack fumble. No problem. Defense held serve. Back down the field you go. We're in the lead, our ball game. But in the playoffs, I want to ask you about your defense. The playoffs, your defense has allowed 7, 10, and 10 points in 3 games. So that's a difference maker when you get to the postseason when the stakes are higher. What about the last 3 weeks have you seen on defense as the stakes have gotten higher that's kind of stood out for you?
I think just our preparation going into the games has been even bigger than what it usually is, even though we were prepping pretty hard in the regular season.
Right.
Coach brings us in even earlier now. We get a lot of work on defense. So I think that's what's been the difference.
So I also wanted to ask you about the other side of the ball because you are the running back for the Cougars. How would you describe your offense? You know, Harrisburg's kind of got a little bit of a reputation of being up and down, chunk plays, flash plays, but that is not you guys at all. You guys are a little more stable offense. I wanted to ask one of you guys all year, tell me about what you think your offense is, because whatever it is, it's been good enough for 12 wins. So how would you describe your offense?
I'd say we're definitely more of a running team this year, but we usually take what we can get in the passing game and like to spread out the field so we can run and do a little bit of everything.
So as a running back, you get to see it all in front of you. You've seen it from the first snap in Pittsburgh against Pine Richland to, you know, right to the very end against Wilson and that decisive touchdown drive that gave you guys a 14-10 win. You've seen it all from your guys up front to clear the way for you guys. In your opinion, what have you seen from this offensive line over the course of the season that has sort of stood out to you, and how have they improved the most in your opinion?
The offensive line definitely improved a lot from week 1. I think they improved by getting better in shape so they're not as tired and they can go off now. So they've been playing real well as we run the ball a lot. So we depend on them a lot.
So do they create more creases for you, or are they more of a hole, or are they a more hole generate? You know, they make clear cut holes. When you call a hole, you generally know 3 out of 5 times it's going to be there. Or are they good at creating creases for you guys? Which one is their strength, do you think?
The line, they make a lot of holes. They make my job a lot easier, really.
Yeah, just give you something between the tackles and you'll run over a linebacker. That's all I'm saying. I'm just going to say that out loud. Hey, you're a two-way impact player for the Cougars. You also play linebacker on a defense that has been good all year, but seems to be playing, as we talked about a couple minutes ago, playing its best football right now. Which side of the ball is your favorite? Do you have one? And if so, why?
To be honest, I like both of them equally.
Okay.
I like playing both sides of the ball because that's pretty much, I did that my whole life, so I never really had a favorite.
So give me one guy on your team, one guy only. He's the most improved player from last year. He's the guy that you notice in 2021 is making a difference for you guys. And tell me why he's been so important. Who is it?
Um, I'd say Justin Cook,
Justin
because
Cook.
being that he never really played defense before, so and he
Right.
has, I think, 10 picks now. That's big, and he provides on offense too. So
You guys have been playing a lot of home games in the playoffs, and that's a good thing because you earned them. The first month of the season, I know you guys had some scheduled road games, but you also picked up a couple COVID games, Manheim Township and Governor Mifflin. It was like, we'll play anybody anywhere. But in the first month, you played in Pittsburgh, Hazleton, Lancaster, and Reading. You went 3-1 in those games, and all that travel week after week. Did it help this squad? Did it somehow make you guys a little tougher mentally or something? I just wondered if a full month of playing of that much travel and all those road games against different opponents, if you think it helped set you guys up this season.
definitely, because it's not easy to go on the road every week, and especially we were getting games and we only had a couple of days to prepare, like
Right.
2 days. So it made it a lot harder and made us a lot more mentally tough as we went through the season.
Yeah, the games against Manheim Township on Reading, I think, were picked up on like Thursday and Wednesday or something. They were really short turnaround. So, all right, state quarterfinal this week. You get another crack at State College. You beat them 15-13 a month ago. They came to Severance Field on a Saturday. You guys came away with a 15-13 win. That was the last time the Little Lions lost. Not a lot's going to change in a month, right? Both defenses played a pretty good game that day. I think the offenses combined for less than 500 total yards. What do you guys focus on this week, and what are the coaches preaching to you and your teammates as you guys get ready to face the Little Lions?
Definitely finishing in the red zone. The first time we played them, I think we had like 5 drives, and we were like 2 for 5 in the red zone.
Okay.
So that's big.
Yeah, you got to finish, especially in the playoffs. And you never know what the other team's going to bring to the table. All right, Mr. Hopkins, let's do it. Let's put you on the spotlight hot seat. Are you ready?
Yes.
What is the favorite thing on your Thanksgiving plate? Yes.
I love mac and cheese. That's my favorite.
That's your favorite. All right, cake or pie? Cake or pie?
Pie.
College football on Saturday or NFL on Sunday? Which one?
College football.
All right. This next question, you guys get picked a lot for this, but I want you to tell me your favorite high school football uniform in around here in Pennsylvania. Favorite uniform that is not yours. Whose do you like?
I kind of like Susquehanna's all white uniforms.
Susquehanna's all white. Yeah, anything all white's good with me. I couldn't agree with you more. All right, the last one before we get out. What is your go-to fast food place? Where are you going?
McDonald's.
McDonald's. What's your order at McDonald's? Do you want to share it?
I always get number 7. That's 2 cheeseburgers and a fry.
There you go. All
That's
right.
just 8.
Number 7 at McDonald's. That is the go-to. All right. Hey, Mahkai, we really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your time. Good luck to you and the Cougars this week. Stay healthy and play well against State College. A berth in the PIAA Class 6A semifinal is on the line at Severance Field Saturday. Good luck to you guys.
Thank you.
All right, that was Mahkai Hopkins, running back and linebacker from the Harrisburg Cougars, joining us on the Spotlight. Make sure you check out all our high school football content on fourthdownmagazine.com. Follow along our social media or check out our YouTube page for all our videos. For Adam, who's behind the Zoom curtain, and he's back there, I'm your moderator, Andy Shay, and we will see you.